Hi there, my name is Travis Green. I'm going abroad next year. I'm going to be in the Concurrent Education Intermediate Senior Program. I'm looking to major in history and minor in geography. I participated in LEAP, and I can honestly tell you it was one of the greatest things I've ever experienced. Coming out of my high school, I was very involved. I did a lot of volunteer work, I planned a lot of events, and so on. Coming into LEAP, however, it was just an incredible experience. It's almost everything I've done in high school, but like up a level because now we're bringing it to the actual like community scale. But I can get to that later. First off, I'd like to thank the leaders. Alyssa, it was an absolutely incredible meeting you. You're an awesome person. It was so cool getting to meet someone who actually has similar goals and ideas with the universities that I have coming in. And I look at her and she's already completing that. That's pretty incredible. And that's the person that I want to try and thrive to be. And moving on from there, it's just an incredible experience trying to go meet more people, go out in the community. And that's also where Colleen came in. Colleen, one of the other leaders, was also an incredible person. Same thing, very involved. I believe she just graduated. And looking at her, she was super energetic when it came to us. So I'm sure for both Alyssa and Colleen, having to deal with a bunch of grade 12 students is probably not the most enjoyable thing, but they seemed to enjoy it the whole way. Next was in the volunteer work. It was so much fun doing the volunteer work. I personally helped greening Niagara by helping out a community garden. We de-weeded and so on. Others went to Habitat for Humanity, and I know they sanded furniture and a few other things. But for my personal experience, I like gardening. I already do it in my own home. But doing it on a scale like that is just so much different. It's like when you do it, the whole time you know that you're making a difference. You're helping, and LEAP gives you that availability. And it's just so much cooler knowing that rather than just going in my backyard and gardening. I know I'm out there making a community look better, making like less developed area of Niagara look that much better. So it's an incredible experience. Staying on residence was definitely a different kind of thing. Anyone going to LEAP or in the future, or even first year students in general, I would highly recommend bringing a memory foam mattress, like a sheet, because the beds aren't the comfiest. But that didn't change anything. Getting to meet people and share like a living space with them is so different, especially for myself being an only child. I find that when you get thrown into that kind of development, I'm sharing a room next year, it's just so different. It's like I'm fine with sharing, I've always have been, but it's just very different when you know that right through that door right over there's another person living the exact same way you are. And I even had the experience of casually going to the washroom at 3 a.m. and having my bathroom mate also in there. So it was an odd experience, but I'm sure I'm going to experience it more. From there on, yeah, the night was incredible. It was fun. You got to meet so many people. I made some very good friendships. I've networked with other people. I'm still in contact with some people that I've met, and the list just goes on and on. But that is probably the biggest thing of LEAP that I enjoyed the most. Yeah, the volunteer work was awesome. Yeah, networking with people who are important and can help me throughout Brock is awesome. But the connections you make with people who have similar goals and ideals as you is like unbeatable. In the nighttime, we all had a campfire. I actually arrived late because I had to move my car. But the fact that just like 20 of us, almost soon to be first years, got to go and sit around and just sit by the campfire is something I love. It's just you talk to anybody, you share stories. Me, two other leapers, I guess we'll call them, and Alyssa stayed like 30 minutes later than the rest of the group, and we just talked. We talked about like the widest variety of things, between animal cruelty to anything in your life, especially coming into university, and it was just an incredible experience. I've already wasted quite a bit of time talking about how much fun I had, but I guess that's the point of this video. Anyways, just one quick thanks to, again, the coordinators of LEAP. Alyssa and Colleen did a killer job, and everyone else behind the scenes. It was incredible. I definitely would recommend it to anybody who is going into first year and has any doubts about who they're going to be or what they're going to do. Anyways, I'm Travis. Thanks a lot.
Hey, my name's Alyssa.
And I'm Colleen, and we work for Student Life and Community Experience here at Brock. We just want to take a minute and say thank you to Travis for submitting his video about his experience with us at LEAP.
We also want to thank all of the other students who participated in LEAP this summer. Your energy and enthusiasm is truly inspiring and refreshing and exactly what we need here at Brock. We're excited to see you all in September and to welcome our baby Badgers to our big Brock family. Thanks again and see you soon.